How's everybody doing today? Oh, the Kiriyama-oka's not done. Oh, I do like that Akira Yamaoka was like, okay, hold on. You're starting the stream? Did I say you could start the stream? I'm like, well, I'm sorry, Mr. Yamaoka. I just thought that was the end of the song. And he was like,
sit down.
Wait, I couldn't hear that, so I'm playing it again.
Sit down.
Okay. On that note, that was Your Rain from this game's OST. And I know it's passe to be like, oh, the Silent Hill game's got really good music, but like, the Silent Hill game's got really good music. Ooh, one sec here. Where are the dulcet tones of the Plastazione 2? We do a little bit of a tarbled shooting. There we go. Let me know if we need to do some ajustement to the audio. Mutated Mountain 4, the bed chair. Muted Mount. That's even better than Quiet Plateau 4, the apartment. Or, crap, I had another one. Hushed Drummond 4, the condo. Oh, okay, that is Return from... I was like, I thought we beat Water Prison World. Also, Water Prison World, the absolute worst amusement park. So thank you again, Marcus, for your help today, and I hope you're doing good, Shredder. That's right, Shredder, not Shredster. I'm talking to the villain from Ninja Turtles. Hope you're doing well, Shredster. Let's be a creepy creeperson. Oh. Jizz home. Muted Mountains. It's my house. The Moss House. Look how IVI. Well, I mean, the first three Muted Mountains didn't even have subtitles, and then there was, of course, Bed Chamber, and then there was Return Coming. And then there was Cold Times Remembrances, and then of course Rainy Days. Still no Chalky. Also, how's it going, Kaz? No, she's still fighting with the bee. So we'd gone to Building World before. Wait a minute. Is the water prison? We beat Water Prison World. Oh boy, for one sec here, I forgot to set my bit rate. And it's going wild. Give me 1 sec here. Set to 6,500. I'm like, no, we won't be needing that level of encoding. Sorry, I'm just don't have to do that last part of Water Prison World again. But I think I have to. I could have swore we saved. Oh well. One more hole in the wall in which to crawl. Da 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 da. Good songs from Homecoming. One more soda to call. It's another really good Silent Hill song. Even though it's in Homecoming. Which is not my favorite Silent Hill game. I don't think it's necessarily a bad game in general. Just not my cup of tea. I don't remember what we did. What a thrill. That's a sound I forgot to put on my soundboard since I changed computers. What a thrill. Whoa! Ow! This is a problem because I don't remember what we had or hadn't done. Oh, I forgot about the stupid Enoki mushrooms. Spark over and try and get all the runners to do their audiovisual checks before Slurpathon, yeah. Seems accurate. I gotta do that after the stream. Oh! Hunter just fucked up that slug. Okay, what do heck? Where's, No, the Enoki mushrooms are back. Wait, this is the second floor. I don't think I can access the room. The room with the hole in it from the... Okay. I'm big stupid. Apparently I get to be being stupid. Go find your own gimmick. Okay. I'm pleased to announce that my new name is Smoothington Brainyard. Damn it, these holes aren't lined up. Ow! Fucking Enoki mushrooms. Admit it, you enjoy the killing. That's a pain. How did I forget to save when I... This is vexing. What about this giant halo of the sun door? Wait. Oh, that's nice. Didn't know about that. Decent. It's actually like my number one pet peeve, having to redo stuff on stream, and especially if I don't know what the hell I was doing. Like, I freed what's his nuts. I can't access the basement for some reason. Lights I turned on, okay. And the sluice gates are open. And this would be the, Oh, there's multiple holes I can jump down. Dadoy. Ow. Oh, I ran way past it. There we go. There's my chippy. Jump in the hole, Henry. Whee! 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 This would have led to Mushroom Palace. Hey, Costin, how's it going? Oh God, what was this code? 0302. Okay, so we were right at the end of the water prison. I would have assumed, based on little kid me, getting stuck in the water prison for like 200,000 years, and by that I mean like a whole day, that I would have been saving like mad, but in bed already, sleepy time scary stream. Indeed. Watch out, Costin. Look behind you. The bed. It was there the whole time. You should watch the scariest bed movie. Deathbed, the bed that eats people. Last time to hang out on Twitch. Yeah, I feel that. See, I remember all this stuff happening. Like that my bathroom's going crazy. Hey, Superintendent. I thought Superintendent Chalmers was going to do something. Oh, but I do have a note. I found something on the extremely... Okay, yeah, this is where it talks about the Swords of Vindication or whatever they're called. And now he's gone. Let's see if Eileen's home. Oh, come on, Eileen. In this moment. Nope. She seemed to be having a good time. Water-filled room under the cylindrical prison. Oh, they knocked over my toothbrush jar. Okay. I was like, I don't remember being this dark in the building. In a city show. In a city show. Can you feel the sunshine? Does it brighten up your day? Don't you feel like sometimes you just need to run away? This place doesn't sound unusual. What's a car doing here? Get out of here, monkey man. I don't care how many stock Jaguar sounds you make.
Ouch! Damn it.
Joseph Atari. Wow, that
Where
guy
the hell am I?
took that fall well.
You're a real person. Hey,
Frank.
you're the guy that lives across from me.
Yeah, my name's Henry.
I'm Richard Braintree.
Oh,
From
Richard.
207. What the hell's happened to us? That hole in this freaky world. But if you're here too, then there must be something wrong with the whole apartment building. That must explain what happened to that other guy, too.
What other guy?
The guy who lived in 302 before you. A journalist. He disappeared one day. He got pretty crazy towards the end. Shut himself up in his room and wouldn't come out. Anyway, I'm getting the hell out of here. You should too, if you know what's good for you.
Wait. Watch out for that kid.
Oh, fuck. Oh, you damn monkums. I like how you can just hear Richard going full Rambo. Going for big sliding. Weird sword stuck in his stomach. He's holding something in his hand. The ghost's key. So yeah, this is one of those swords. You can use them to like permanently disable a ghost. And as such, I'm not going to permanently disable this ghost. Or I'm not going to undisable this ghost. I didn't check out much of this room. Hindsight. Bolted onto the fire escape. In his bedroom. Can't get into his bathroom. His kitchen. Doesn't he have any chalky? No. It's a spider's web. Starting to think we're not going to get any chalky. Jasper drank the last of our precious chalky, and that's just all she wrote. Uh-oh. Ooh, handgun bullets, nice. Filled with volleyballs. Oh yeah, aluminum bat. And 5. We ditch our busted, what is it, 6 iron? What was this? Oh well. So there's a couple doors we didn't go through over there. We should probably go back and go through those. Oh, hey, we got a back to the apartment portal too. This is where I came from. Okay, and that's all there is in the hallway. Okay. All right. We should probably see what the bat's move list is like. Same as the pipe. Okay, good. That's fine. Oh, that's a good sound. Yeah, of course. I should have gone back to the apartment, eh? Trying to make Majima spin the bat around like a nunchaku, yeah. I was gonna say I'd like to see Majima's version of Silent Hill. Then I'm like, who are we kidding? Majima is just like the Eddie slash, you know, the other guy you encounter in Silent Hill while you're going through this Kiryu. The dang birds. Oh crap, you're still alive. That's right. Oh, that's not a door. Majima Silent Hill's Cruelty Squad change. This ghost to fall in a way that I can walk over his body. There we go. Got past you, you idiot ghost. You ever been a ghost? How about a stupid idiot ghost? Stupid idiot Dumbo ghost who gets bamboozled. Oh. It wasn't worth it. Alright, I should backtrack and go back to the apartment. I feel like I must have missed something in the pet store. All sorts of dog and cat items. Oh, wait. Wait, hold on. Albert's Sports Key. It could come from the sporting goods shop. Said back that way. To the area with the non-ominous sounds. Door here, is there? No. It's interesting because this game is almost like a hybrid silent, like survival horror, like dungeon crawler. Oh, wake up. And leave the keys up on the table. So first and foremost, I'm gonna put some stuff in the crate. Not gonna need that, I don't think. We have the 5 iron, so I can't imagine we'll also need the 6 iron. We're probably good with the rest of that stuff. Someone's having a fucking conversation and a half out there. Yeah, I know, Walter.
How's it going with room 302?
Well, I just tried to open it up, but it looks like something's blocking it from the inside. Anyway, it's not the first time.
You mean the guy who lived here before?
And it wasn't just him either. There's something wrong with his whole apartment.
Don't say that.
I was gonna say, probably not something you want to hear as a tenant.
Well, anyway, I just slipped a note under his door. Don't worry about it too much. There are a lot of strange things in this world. The umbilical cord I keep in a box in my room.
What?
Lately it's started to smell terrible.
Huh?
What?
Umbilical cord?
Well, forget I said anything.
But still.
Eileen learning that she may or may not have signed her tenant agreement on a giant red flag. Also, hey, Melezra, how's it going? Ah, good. I'm glad the super slipped me an illegible, blood-covered note. That ought to help. Actually, if I'm being real here, and I think I may have said this moments ago, but I fucking love this game. This game's great. It's no Silent Hill 3. Silent Hill 2. That's sort of like saying, oh yeah, my Lamborghini or my Ferrari isn't quite the fastest Ferrari. Your contentious take feels honest, so I think it's right for you. Oh yeah, what's that? Is it that Hawaiian Punch is made from 7 kinds of fruit for a one-of-a-kind fruit taste? You know, like Metroid Dread. Ah, interesting. Okay. You and David Jaffe alike. One of these doors should be locked. There we go. Progress on the boss fight feels spongy rather than challenging, and enemies are bullshit. I do like that these enemies hurt themselves falling down the stairs. That's genuinely really funny. Not funny, it like makes sense. Not a mechanic I think I've ever seen in another game before. Those are valid, I'd say. Uh-oh, it's charging up. Good, I thought he was going to unload a bunch of bars. Yeah, I was going to say, because that's not really, like... I think I definitely, at first, had issues with Emmys. Where I definitely said to myself, oh, this is bullshit. But that not my experience with them currently, oh god. Chimpanzee. That? Oh. Okay. News. Yeah, games are like comedy. They're incredibly subjective. Especially when it comes to like game feel and notches and all those ideas. Quite the door sound. Oh. That seems to be up my nose every time I go through the gate. Yeah. Hey, Richard.
About? You live in that apartment too, huh? Say. You look a lot like a little punk that I once caught sneaking around there. Do you know something about what's going on? Hey, you! Stop!
Kind of funny if Richard was just like, hey, you're the kid he was talking about, and then just like fan the hammer, just like boom, 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 boom. Just de-childified the area. That's an interesting, like, how games deal with death and the frustration of getting killed is an interesting topic in general. Does Silent Hill kill children? I don't think he's Silent Hill. I think he's Richard. As a franchise, children dying is very central to Silent Hill, though it doesn't like go out of its way to kill children. Again, as a franchise. You've only seen the movies. Punchy doing speedruns. Oh, yeah. I think it seems more concerned with, like, the loss of innocence and, like, abuse than outright murder. Stompy. Oh. I didn't want to deal with snifflers. Oh, get off me. Shit, there's another sniffler. Oh! He's got a golf club. Oh, he had my golf club. Motherfucker. Done play for a few hours. But salty. Yeah, no, that's fair. Again, I definitely wouldn't begrudge anyone for disliking a game. Nope. Guess who's backtracking back to the fucking apartment? This Henry. Oh, wait, the elevator. Top button, middle button, bottom button, forget it. Also known as shut your butt. Well, I mean, I can say personally, I always appreciate people with that. I always appreciate that level of care when talking about experiences and art and stuff. Gets me. Oh man, I've been watching, rewatching Best Friends playing Mad Soul. Man, that's a game. A really, really bad game. Part of me is like, I should stream this because I hate joy. No. It's a David Cage game. It's like, even by David Cage standards, it's unhinged nonsense. Although, interestingly, no shower scene in that game. It's the only David Cage game without a shower scene. Check on your neighbors. Oh, fuck me. She's doing fine. And sledgehammer named Melodrama, and he grabs it in his big hammy fists and hits the player over the head. It's true. Also, insert French gremlin children in there somewhere. I hate strawberry. Make me fly, Daddy. I love my child. He is very American. I am an American actor and not a British person doing an American accent. My son is very French. I better go downstairs before I become more French. Heavy rain. And most importantly,
I'm the origami killer.
I have that on my soundboard. Also, thank you, Melezra. I now have Sledgehammer by Peter Gabriel stuck in my head. Not that that's a bad thing or anything. And I'm sure I'll get it unstuck from my head when I encounter more that are nonsense in games. I listed things that are in Indigo Prophecy and some of the YouTube content. Those aren't in there. Oh god, yeah. That's the weirdest thing about David Cage is like, so I watched all of their amount of peaches you have is abysmal. It's okay, Akimokumi, because Gran Turismo is not set up yet on my new computer, so an atrocity. I mean, I've only had the computer set up for like a day and a half, so that's the reason for it. Oh, there's a panel. Oh, hi, Mark. So anyway, how's your sex life? So how's it going, Mega Stayadoki? Any old stuff for Kafka? Oh, you shouldn't, Melezra. It's a huge waste. It's awful. From old computer? I mean, I don't have a GPU, but he can have the rest of my old computer if he doesn't mind paying me a small price of costs. Have I seen Dune yet? I've seen Dune 3 times. It's an Intel 8th Gen i5 with an M.2 and a 550 watt power supply. Is Dune good? It's damn good. It's nice to have an adaptation of Dune that I can say it's not just, oh, that's a good movie, but a shitty adaptation of Dune, or it's a good adaptation of Dune, but it's made on a shoestring budget, and you can tell. It's like, no, it's a good adaptation of Dune. As compared to the books, it's a fairly accurately. No. Oops. On the 84 one was not necessarily a bad thing, but it was the thing you remember most. Okay, 2 versions, yeah. Yeah, it's kind of rushed. I mean, it's adapting a famously long book. Even adapting it into 2.5 hour movies is going to be a bit quick. I've definitely heard that complaint, and I definitely would qualify it as a very valid complaint about the movie, because it is very fast-paced. No, I don't think 3 movies. I think 2 movies. Just garbage here. There's nothing. Just garbage. There's nothing useful here. What did they miss out on? So they cut a lot of, yeah, Denis Villeneuve is the perfect director for that. They couldn't have lucked out more. They left out a lot of, like, kind of the logistics. They did, and then I explained the same thing 3 times, yeah. Okay, so we got another path back to the apartment. That's good. Oh, there's a memo here. Boss said that the number this time is the last 4 digits of the store's phone number, but the phone number is written there on the sign on the roof. Anybody could see it from South Ashfield Street. Is that really okay? Said it once I moved on. Yeah. Yeah, they also cut, they cut, like, from the books, they cut, like, the logistics of, like, managing Arrakis and, like, how the Atreides set themselves apart from the Harkonnens. Is Paul narrating everything? Yeah. Yeah, the logistics of spice production, the logistics of living on a planet that has almost no water above ground. With the theatrical version of Blade Runner. I know I've said this a million times on stream. The problem with Blade Runner in general is that there isn't a, like, ideal version of it. The theatrical version has the narration that Harrison Ford clearly didn't want to do. And the director's cut added a bunch of stupid bullshit. Maybe Deckard's the replicant stuff, which is always the stupidest fan theory in the history of fan theories. Right. 3750. Oh, yeah, no, totally. It's such a great movie, it's a shame that... Especially because the footage they added in the director's cut to add credence to, again, what is a very, very dumb theory. Is stuff shot for different movies that he just crammed in there. Yeah, before we enter the hole, real quick here, I'm just gonna BRB for like 2 seconds. I've just had a phone call I had to return. Yeah, the books have them too, but I mean, like, all books have, like, inner narration, so it's an easy thing to... It's a tough thing to adapt. Also, as much as I love Kyle MacLachlan, he's too likable to be Paul Atreides. I'll be back in just a minute or two. Yeah, I feel that, Melezra. I grabbed the wrong controller. Let's enter the hole. Dun 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 dun, the hole. I also think they're kind of trying to bring the first Dune more in line with Messiah and Children in case they adapt more of the books. Yeah, that's where it's tough for me to say because I don't, like, obviously I read the books before I ever even saw the Lynch movie. But I felt it was kind of obvious from, like, the visual storytelling that, like, the Hunter-Seeker couldn't see things that weren't moving, stuff like that. I'll just miss Sting and his Buzz Lightyear Star Command bikini. $3750? Is that what I just put in? No, it was 375. Okay, cool. I'm trying to put David Bowie in that. He'd never fit. It's true. His area is too mighty. Uh-oh. Yeah. Well, see, that was where it was interesting, though, watching it, again, as someone who'd read the book so many times. Because even reading the book once and then watching it, there was cases where it was just like, Patrick Stewart is Gurney. Yeah, okay, that tracks. And like a few other things, but I remember Duncan, Idaho in the 84 version, and even me, like, age 10 was like, no, that's not Duncan, Idaho. Like, the books are like, oh, he's a swashbuckling, like, adventurer, pilot, badass. And then he shows up in the 84 movie. I'm like, sorry, no, it's not Duncan, Idaho. Whereas Jason Momoa showed up, and I'm like, there's my Chippy. Yeah, Baron Harkonnen's another, like, good example of that, where it's just like, we have three really distinct versions of the Baron now, and the 84 movie is the one version where I'm just like, I get zero vibes of the Baron from, because he's so non-threatening and like he's just like a typical David Lynch weirdo bombastic villain, which I love that, but it's just not Baron Harkonnen. I could say I kind of had the reverse thing with Dennis Malkian as De Vries in the new one. Who I really like the performance, but he's not, like, the books really stress that he's, like, super evil, and Brad Dourif was maybe a little bit more believable in that respect. Oh, one sec here. I'm getting that phone call I was trying to return. All right, back. Yeah, my big thing is let's see, I think that so much of that was that this isn't a case of like, oh, they had the funding to make 6 Dune movies and they want to like tease the audience and anything. I think they were trying to incentivize people to, like, I think a lot of stuff in the first movie is there because they wanted to incentivize people to go see it so that they would get funding for the subsequent films. This definitely does have that feeling of like, next time on Dune. It's like a quarter of the book, a third of the book maybe. Oh shit. Ghost is absolutely schmoovin'. Fuck me. It's like a Star Fox character. It did. Which is funny because I think it's mathematically longer than it is in the 84 version, but that makes them, I mean, the 84 version is covering a lot more. Chaos Placard. I would never get that because Lynch famously hated the source material and doesn't like the movie. But, and Villeneuve has said, like, what's in theaters is his director's cut. But Jason Momoa said that there's about 4 hours of unused footage, so we'll see. I don't know. I imagine we'll get some sort of extended version. Also, rest in peace, Richard. Release the Snyder Cut. I will say this: Lynch clearly didn't dislike the source material as much as Jodorowsky. This part of the game is shocking. It's electrifying. Peak engagement. Oh, I didn't know Dean Stockwell died. That's awful. I love Quantum Leap. Yeah, I'll, aw.
Looks like another one, Captain. Got 121 on his head. It's just like that case from 10 years ago. Yeah, that Walter Sullivan case. But Sullivan's dead. They even got the body. Must be some crazy copycat. Yeah, but even so...
Sam Ziggy says you gotta work the shaft. Yeah, I remember that bit. Quantum Leap's so good. Yeah, that's the one with directed by the one that's not Jonathan Archer. Al, yeah. God, watching Quantum Leap after seeing Star Trek Enterprise was the most jarring thing possible. Because Jonathan Archer is one of the least likable characters in the history of media, and... oh shit, I just... Excuse me. But, I guess I haven't seen 80s Battlestar in over 20 years, so I didn't know he was in that. I forgot. Ooh. Eileen's going out on the town. He's in the new one? Oh, I just have no memory of him in the new one. I mean, I say that I haven't seen the new one in also well over 10 years. There's a Cylon. Oh, okay. Neat. I'm meaning to rewatch the new one, but I haven't gotten around to it. Check the door one more time before heading to, I think this is the second last. So, format-wise, the games we visit each area first, and then the latter half of the game is going back and completing them. You had a poster for the show growing up, no idea where it came from. That's pretty funny. Kickstart your heart. Absolutely not fair. No defense for how great it is. Yeah, that's a great song.
It looks like my apartment. What the hell is this?
Oi! Think you're some kind of cool kid, do ya? I got news for you. You're an adult. Skeletor noises. Yeah, here, some kind of Suicide Squad.
I got this from Miss Galvin. A long, long time ago. She was younger than me back then.
Stupid creepazoid.
She looked so happy, holding her mother's hand. Here. I'll give it to you.
Nah, I don't want it. The Sonic 4 in a nutshell, and you absolutely 1000% want to put that in your inventory, right? Oh, of course. Maybe he's got Chalky? How's it going, Brofire? It, contributes to getting a bad ending. Not if I could be a machine that could see gamma rays and smell dark. I do remember that. Oh, crap. Oh, there we go. Very normal. Very cool. Magazine lying open. Teaching Despair. Wish House. Wish House is an orphanage on the outskirts of Silent Hill, but behind its false image is a place where children are kidnapped and brainwashed. Wish House is managed by the Silent Hill Smile Support Society, a charity organization sometimes called 4S. It's true that 4S is a well-respected charity. It takes poor children in without homes and raises them with hope. That kind of sounds like a wish to you. But at its heart, it's a heathen organization that teaches its own warped dogma in lieu of good, righteous values. Mr. Smith, temp, who lives near Wish House, had this to say: "Sometimes at night I can hear the weird prayers, the sounds of the children crying. I went there to complain one time, but they ran me right out. Since then, hasn't changed a bit. Heathen." In fact, this reporter was refused admission when he attempted to take photographs in the facility. What exactly do folks at Wish House have to hide? During my investigations, I was able to discover a suspicious-looking round concrete tower, which appears to be part of their facilities. Unfortunately, no one was willing to tell us what the tower was used for. It seems unlikely that it has anything to do with the business of raising orphans. It may, in fact, be a prison, or some kind of place of worship. What is it, some kind of water prison? The cult religion that operates Wish House is simply known by locals as the Order. The cult... It's a religion that is deeply interwoven with Silent Hill's history, but its worshippers' fervent beliefs that the children are among the elite chosen people has a dark and dangerous side. I intend to continue my investigation of Wish House and the cult behind it. I've always had that telling the whole truth and showing children the true path is our most important duty. A tower for towing. Joseph Schreiber. Arriving on Arrakis and the Harkonnens attacking. They try and foster better relations with the people who live in Arrakeen. The Hunter Seeker attacks. There's like a big dinner party. So a cool fact, that article actually shows up in Silent Hill 3. It's kind of neat. Oh, he's got an old school TV. Bro Farrell sort of accepted any Dune games. Yeah, there's a couple really good strategy games. In fact, like the kind of Dune 2000, I think it's called, is generally considered like the father of modern RTS games. Picture of a nurse that says, "I love you" on it. There's a key taped to the back of it. Yeah, crap. Yeah. But oh, the super when he was much, much younger. Uh-oh. So that's part 2 of their, Sci-Fi's adaptation of Dune, which was 2 mini-series that are quite close to the books. There's some changes and such. And that, the part with James McAvoy is adapting, Dune Messiah and Children of Dune, under the title Children of Dune. It's good. It's not bad. And yeah, as Kaz said, those would be the Dune 2000 games. I had to drop some stuff off in my inventory before we head back to the apartment world. Yeah. The riddle behind the number is 01121 is actually January 21st. In other words, or no, 1 out of 21. In other words, 1. So Walter was planning on killing 21 people, but he never finished the job. He was convicted for the murders of Billy and Miriam Lelkane, the 7th and 8th victims. Afterwards, he committed suicide in his jail cell. The grisly mass murder of 10 people shocked the world. It became known as the Walter Sullivan case. There are 2 big puzzles here. The first is, what was the motive behind the murders? The second is, why did he kill himself before completing the task? Was he simply insane? May 2nd. Super's still hanging out there. Just the 5 iron for now. The aluminum bat's been good. And I still have the broken bottle as well. I'm gonna finish this game with like 100+ saves. It's gonna be wild. There's another series with Paul and the first book, where the series was a sequel. No. It's a different adaptation of Dune. It's not a sequel. It's not related to the '84 movie in any way. Yeah, there was at least one adventure game, if I'm not mistaken. Oh shit, ghosts! Ghosts! Oh Jesus. Ghost? Time for you to fuck off, Ghost. Ghost using command grabs. Who owns the Dune IP? The estate of, the Herbert estate, the family of the family of the author. Particularly his son, Brian. Oh, piss off, ghosts! There we go. Jesus. Send ourselves a note. Those hand-drawn maps. Me too, Akimakumi. Silent Hill's always done a real cool job with that. 75 years. Megas. Four, five Dune games are strategy games. Dune 2, Dune 2000, which is a remake of Dune 2. Sequel to Dune 2000. Yeah. Oh, there we go. I love you, Rachel. From Mike. Aw. Love letters from Mike to Rachel. Wait a minute, this is Rachel's mailbox. Why did Mike have Rachel's mailbox? Weirdo. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. What? Mentioned apart from Atreides and Harkonnen, well, there's the Carinos. There's a decent number of families. Most of the families of the Landstrad aren't actually important in the first 3 novels, at least. And a lot of the family houses that were introduced are from the books written by his son. Is there a Mr. Intosh here? First name Mike? Mike Intosh. Why, he's everybody's personal computer. As in, he does computations for everyone. Power 107 plays today's best music. Now show me my money. Yeah. Again, in the books, there's lots of families, but almost none of them play an important role. The other factions are more important than the other, like families in the Landstrad for the most part. Oh, more red paper. Nurse Rachel. Together with the part. My friend Mike tore it off. Frank wrote 6. His son co-wrote with Kevin J. Anderson a lot more. Like 10 or 15. Most of which aren't great. Oh, sorry. Oh, there's a key there. Yeah, Kaz summed it up quite well. Although a lot less mean than mine was. Superintendent's smart. He put up bars to prevent me from getting at his chalky. Yeah, I mean... The way Frank Herbert wrote Dune was that he just kind of expanded on it constantly. So, like, the first book works as a standalone story. The first 3 books work as a standalone trilogy. And the first 6 books stand as, like, a weird sci-fi epic philosophical diatribe thing. So, it was the later 2 books that he didn't finish writing before his death. Or certainly part of his vision, but they're not like, once you've read up to, like, God Emperor and whatnot, you've got several different variant complete stories. I know there's something else in here, I just don't know. What else did I find? No. This is some weird... Oh. He stinks. It's practically bringing tears to my eyes. Yeah, it's this weird umbilical cord that he keeps in his room for some reason. Ah, okay, there we go. Look at his rockin' PC. There we go, Superintendent's Diary. Red box seems even stranger today. It's giving off a terrible smell. It's disturbing, but I can't throw it away. It's more than 30 years ago. The young couple was living in their apartment. One day, they just suddenly disappeared. They ran off like thieves in the night. I don't know why. Must have been money troubles, or they got themselves into some kind of danger. The problem came after that. They left their newborn baby when they took off. I even found the umbilical cord. I called the ambulance right away. I heard the baby survived, but I don't know what happened to him. A few years later, I saw a young kid hanging around the apartment. One day, he just stopped coming by. But now that I think of it, I'll bet he was that abandoned baby. It's a horrible story, abandoning a newborn baby. That all happened in room 302, because of course it did. Not see them pointing out that the shriveled old walnut emperor horizontal monster mash. See, in the Dune books, there's lots of horizontal monster mash. What I'm saying is that there's plenty of graveyard smash. What I found there. Well, I can't bring myself to throw it away. That sure is a normal thing to do, Superintendent. made 2 trilogies, so 6 books that are all prequels to Frank Herbert's book, and they wrote the 2 books that meant to finish the storylines in Heretics, Dune, and they wrote more. Are there any rock lobsters? I mean, I think I can hear one. There we go. Bloodborne, sure thought so. Nice spirally stuff going on in here. Spirals often associated with good times and normal stuff. I got some chalky in the fridge is sealed by some sort of arcane power. Nope. I mean, there are wildlife to the planets in Dune. There are no sapient aliens. No. There are humans that have become alien-like, and there are creatures that are not from Earth because they live in outer space. My darling's number. Oh, yeah. Give me that med kit. Oh shit! Where's the exit? Oh, fuck me. I shouldn't have did that. Yeah. That it gets complicated. Second floor. I gotta go to the third floor. I gotta go to the second floor, actually. Oh, there we go. Not to my knowledge. I mean, there's prescience and like that kind of stuff, but no like overt time travel. A lot of old game machines about and other devices I have no idea about. Skinned mic. Now, who doesn't want the skinned mic? Snifflers galore over here. Kids' toys. Ah, fuck. Damn kids that people who lived here have. It's like 8 beds. Oh, I see it. Got no fridge, which means no chalky. Okay. I gotcha. I see how it is, game. That many people because Moadib is such a... I think people being named after popular culture characters was a lot less common back then. And Moadib is like an Arabic sounding, difficult to say word. So I imagine a lot more kids named Paul, if anything. I've already been in here. Moderate stopping power. Don't mind if I do. You get that phone, Walter? Eileen Galvin from here. Sounds good. Damn. Oh, I can always come back and get the putter later. Nobody answers this fucking phone call. You fucking ghosts. There we go. Oh. Need to give a nurse a memo. It says 106. My beautiful darling, she's been bothered by a stalker. For a nice, sweet old couple. He's got so much. Missed her chance to get married. Felt kind of sorry for her for a while. She was mourning one of her dead cats. 204. I was eating something. There's my girlfriend like to cook. Like her. .202. Self-portrait. 206. I couldn't even sleep with so many noisy kids. Besides that, they have to live next to Braintree. Listens to great music, but I feel sorry for him having to live under Braintree. So the guy plays video games. 205. So he's shut in his room. Looks he has weird interests. He tape recorded Mike getting beaten up by Richard. Man holding a porno magazine. It says 301. That perverted stalker, he got what he deserved. 105. Sunderland. Oh. Superintendent. Super mistakenly thought that Mike was Rachel's lover. 101. Gun maniac. He's always coughing from his cat allergy. Richard Braintree. Braintree, that prick. He's always yelling at kids, especially that weird one that hangs around. But he took Mike into his apartment, peeled his skin off. Whoa, what? So he's my hero. Drinking alcohol, 203. He's noisy. I wish he would stop drinking. All that drinking and fighting. I feel like I want to go down to 101 now. Fuck, the ghost is still around. Fuck me. There'd be ghosts in here. Fuck. Place seems ghostless. Oh, one sec here. Well, doesn't seem to be anything we can use, but at least there's a respite from getting attacked by fucking ghosts. See here. A hole in 105, I think. Be kind of dangerous because we got to go past ghosts. And oh wait, there's a hole right here. Never mind. Doy. Oh, I'm an idiot. I just realized that I didn't have the notification box on the top. Something in the laundry machine? Dry sprayed blood all over the place. Oh. Did it? I can't see. Oh, yeah, it did. Jesus. Anything useful? Tank filled with oil. Tools and things on the ground. Okay, nothing hugely useful. Not the best quality tape. Four years ago, they discovered a body with 1221 carved into it right away. This terrible feeling. I couldn't stop shaking. The victim had been murdered 6 months earlier, but Walter had been dead for 7 years, having committed suicide 3 years before the murder. Police think it's a copycat crime. You're calling it the Sullivan case round 2. Something about it bothered me. May 14th. That was worth the inventory space it took. All right. Let's go back in. That's some normal noises. Six, so it'd be the other direction. My priority is finding 101. I'll check all the rooms. Can't remember what he said about the person who lived in room 104. Oh well. Three. Some bulbs. And nothing else. Unless I can actually go into his bathroom. Yeah. His or her bathroom, I guess. At 102. Ah! Damn slugs. Okay. We got 101. Oh, hell yeah. No! All the guns here are just models. Sack of shit. What a cruel twist. Yeah, tell me about it. Well, he had bullets in there. He must have something real. Susan's skin is so itchy. Yeah, next door made my allergy go crazy. So pissed off I took my converted model gun and blasted away at that thing at point blank range. It was cool. Thing dropped like a stone. Revolver Richard 207 carries. It's the real thing. That guy's dangerous. Okay, so he's an evil bastard who killed a cat. One of his guns isn't fake. Because he used it to kill a cat. I guess you could kill a cat with it. Is it chalky? So this is the cat lady's room. Oh. It's wrapped up in these torn, bloody jeans. Body of a dead cat. There's a red paper torn in one of the pockets. I got a lot of papers to slide under 302. Probably get to that. About half health. Can I slide them all down there? Oh yeah. Sliding time. Check on Eileen. Is there a, oh yeah, 301 has a... There's an apartment portal. That a stupid fucking asshole ghost jerk. Veritable library of notes. Oh yeah, I had a really wicked headache that day. Just collapsed on my bed. Maybe if I look near my bed in room 302's bedroom, I'll find it. I got headaches every day now. It's terrible. What am I gonna do? May 22nd. Picked up the room that Eileen from 303 must have dropped. I thought I'd return it to her, but she wasn't home. So I'll give it to her. I guess I'll give it to the super. Lost the key to Eileen Galvin's room. I gotta find it. Last place I saw it was, oh, on the bed. Okay. Let's make sure she's okay in the real world. She's not home. That's unnerving. Superintendent's missing too now. Oh, what's that? All right. Let's finish off this damn section of the Wago. Ghost doing fucking combos at me right after I wake up. Go 2. Go 3. Oh shit. Gotta go help Eileen. These'll help Eileen. No. Not Eileen.
I can't. Thanks. Did you find your mommy? This place? It's dangerous. You need to... Hurry. Get out of here.
Wait.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
Night. Nothing interesting about the furniture itself. Another damn note. 2 notes. I don't think I can protect myself. He's truly insane. I can't hold on any longer. His power can't be measured. I was so scared today that I sealed off the back of the storage room. Wonder if Eileen Galvin's okay. She has no idea what's going on. But she's in danger nevertheless. July 13th. Succubus talisman. Okay. The next world is sealed. This is one of the things I remember most overtly from playing this game years ago. The hell? After did the ritual of the Holy Assumption, other worlds began to force their way into his universe, and it began to swell horribly. But his universe is different than ours. It has limits. In the limits of that universe, he rules as king. The deepest part of his kingdom is his mother. That's all the placards. Yeah. Source. Chaos. Chaos control. Yeah, fuck it. Where will it lead me this time? Eileen. Hope she's okay. Where are we going this time? Place you have to go in every Silent Hill game eventually. That's right. A hospital. Andre, you're looking for you creepy fucker? You creepy fucker. It's hospitals all the way down. Wait, it's all hospitals? Always has been. Squeesh. Squeesh. Hit him with the big squeesh. Access to our first hole. What was that? Plenty of portable med kits. Baby's medical chart. Hey, folks. Ow! Fucking... You know what'd be cool is if I killed these guys. Say, Richard, good taste in revolvers. Oh yeah, ampules. The health item that fucks. Oh, I thought that was the nutrition drink. Well, I just wasted the best healing item in the game. It's fine. It's gonna be fine. Wonder finally. Photos. These be Eileen's pictures? Hope it is not Eileen's blood. Lost Eileen Galvin's hospital room key. There's a patient brought in with severe injuries. I wonder if I left it in one of the other hospital rooms. I really hope not. Bunch of medical equipment and stuff. Four more doors to check. Take the paper cutting knife. What the hell is a paper cutting knife? Oh, it's like a X-Acto knife. Hard to use as a weapon. I wouldn't know what to do with any of them. Looks like a better knife. Found the Mountain Dew monster. Why did he burn? We may never know. Most likely acid reflux. He drank too much sodas. Too many sody pops, as it were. All the doors? No. One last door. Oh. Technically two last doors. Elevator, but the door button's not working. The bathroom or the... That's the bathroom. Let's save and ditch the paper cutting knife. Can't really think of a situation where it'd be super useful. Why does he burp? Oh, I said, does he burp at this moment? It will burp. No new notes. All right. Let me ditch one of these. Probably save too. I don't think we've looked out the window at night yet. Not much to it. I know she isn't going to be there, but let's check. Enter the hole. It's the hole. Go into the hole. Oh, is this a supply room? Oh, shit, there's a door we haven't gone in yet. The door. Oh, this is Doctor's Lounge. The door will be on the left here. Wheelchairs. Ah, fuck. Put all these enoki mushrooms in here. What, from rain? Simple smell. Behind the shrooms. Should have checked the map. It says that is in fact the shrooms rooms. No! See legs coming out from the bottom of that cloth. Yep. Unsurprisingly, I do remember that room. There's a face only a mother could love. Nope. Nope. There are your burp stars. Oh god, they're starting their combos again. I legitimately don't know. Umbilical cord. Let's maybe drink one of those. There we go. Oh man, it stinks like hell. What the hell is this? Jumping on the bed. Henry called the doctor. The doctor said, no more shrooms growing on the bed. Some kind of skin. It smells horrible. There's something stuck in it. In the middle of the skin. Still some meat attached inside. Gross. Oh. Revolver uses different bullets from the handgun. So these bullets I've been stockpiling are not going to work with the gun I have. Sterile room. Holy candle, you've been gone so long in the midnight sea. Oh, cool. Ah, crap. Damn it. I need a hole. Give me a corpse. Horrible smells coming from inside the broken glass. First floor to get a freaking hole? I guess so. Any fun playing Super Frogger against the goddamn wheelchair mafia over here? Ah, fuck, there's 4 of them. Oh! Dude, going my right, yeah. So I'm gonna ditch Richard's revolver for now. I'll go get the Beretta. And then we're gonna hop back in and get all those fucking random items we couldn't get earlier. And maybe I'll save before I go back in. The weird thing is, Shredster, I'm positive there's like a good reason for them to burp. Because it's Silent Hill and everything is very, like, deliberate. Don't know for the life of me what the reason is. I gotta try and remember which rooms had stuff in them. Okay, so there's one thing. Nutrition drink. Is there anything in the bees room? This is the sterile room. Kind of flowers. Oh, this is where I got the holy candle. You got handgun bullets in here? This is where I got the revolver bullets, okay. Hummer room. Got that Saint's medallion. There we go. I fucking... Faust's new super. I don't like its zoning potential. Should cost more meter.
Eileen, relax!
Henry? From next door. What are you doing here?
I don't know where to start. There was this strange hole in my room. I saw people getting killed. All these weird other worlds. And I saw you get attacked too.
What are you talking about? I'm supposed to believe that?
But it's true. And there was a kid with you.
I remember now. I was getting ready to go to my friend's party. The boy protected me from the man with the coat. I'm sorry I didn't believe you. I guess there's something wrong with me. I just feel so scared. This place. Where is it anyway?
I don't know either. But I do know that if you get killed here, then you die in the real world too.
That's right. If you die in the game, you die for real.
Anyway, the only way out of here is through that hole.
Okay. Okay, take me with you.
Right. Now we got a teammate. Oh god, oh god, oh god. I didn't mean to. Did it before I say I did, it's true. Especially when it comes to the anime version of this, Apartment Hole Online. Okay, Google. Ow. Also, how's it going, Bong? Been lurking for a while. Fair enough. How's your back doing? Oh, that's rough. Eileen's gone too. Yeah, when we go back to the apartment, Eileen stays in the world she's in. And the room feels heavy. Red envelope. Small letter and a small key inside. You've seen that world as well. That horrible nightmare, but if you get sucked into it, it's not just a nightmare. Don't get lost in there. If you get pulled in, you'll be killed. Maybe there's still hope. Maybe this small key will guide you. You've seen the door with the placard set into it. Look on the other side of the door. Then keep going down to the deepest part of him and look for the ultimate truth. July 20th. Joseph Schreiber. What the heck? The weather that day was very strange, even though I avoided the earlier storm. There was still thick fog engulfing everything. Fortunately, that allowed me to avoid being seen and get right to work. The police are still stubbornly acting as if it's a copycat case. So I figured things probably hadn't been touched here, but I was wrong. I should have come sooner. The cemetery was in such bad condition it was almost sad. The storm must have raised the sea level. Anyways, that's how it was when I found Walter Sullivan's grave. The diary is pretty damaged around this point, and I can't read anymore. I'm still in shock. There was no body in the grave, and on top of that, written on the coffin were the numbers 11 out of 21. June 14th. Walter Sullivan did kill himself. Died in prison cell. His prison cell blood loss after he stabbed himself in the neck with a spoon. His body was buried in the cemetery just outside of his hometown of Silent Hill in an unmarked grave. After that, his name became famous all over the world. It looked like his string of mass murders was finished at 10 of 11, but 3 years later, they found a corpse of 12 out of 21 carved into it. The corpse was from 6 months earlier. In other words, all 10 of Sullivan's victims were found with their hearts cut out of their chests and wounds sewn together expertly with thread. On the other hand, the 12/21 victim still had their heart. Naturally, the police think it's a copycat and are proceeding on that basis, but they still haven't made any progress. And recently discovered victim 13. This corpse also had their heart intact. Police still haven't identified a suspect. I've got a working hypothesis. Very few people know the details of the original crimes, but I would be able to copy Sullivan's MO so precisely. Firstly, I'll head to Silent Hill, to the graveyard near that beautiful little lake. Maybe I'll find the answers there. June 11th. How long has it been since I left this room? I can't tell if it's been days or hours. During that time, they found body 14 out of 21. Gotta finish the hospital. Everyone knows the rules of Silent Hill games. If you don't finish the hospital section, you're gonna fall off of the game.
Henry.
Henry, my God.
Have you been here the whole time?
Yeah? And I didn't see any hole either. You just disappeared all of a sudden. I can't stay here by myself. I'll be cursed. You know it. What am I gonna do?
I might know a way to save you. Do you know about someone named Joseph?
Yeah. He was the guy who lived in your apartment before you. I think he was a journalist or something. He disappeared about 6 months before you moved in. But toward the end, he started acting really weird.
Yeah. He was doing an investigation about a religious cult and a man named Walter Sullivan. I got this letter from him. He told me to go down into the deepest part of him, and to look for the ultimate truth. Let's do that. There must be something down there.
Okay. I'll do it. You're the only chance I've got. I'll stick with you.
So Eileen is kind of a weird escort mission in that she is invincible, but she hates being left alone, especially in rooms with enemies. There's also a lot of crazy mechanics involving her.
This is a nightmare. It can't be happening.
Everything's broken except for the open and close buttons. Oh, those patients. Shit. Isn't there damn combos? Why are you fighting Jay Sherman? Or are you doing? Yeah, hey. I have to look that up.
Please, don't leave me alone. What is this place?
Except for the hospital world, thankfully. Now we're in the, like, Redux world, so we go through all the worlds again with Eileen, essentially. We're gonna want to save. Now, in the tradition of survival horror games with a safe haven, things start getting messed up at the safe haven as well. Go into the go to the next world before we call it. Holy candle. Yeah, now spiritual weapons are going to be a lot more important than they were. Oh no, not monkey business. Impoverished guardian apes, yeah. These are guardian apes that have to take the subway. At least they don't have to be double executed like others. Specifically the patients.
I wonder if Joseph is still alive.
Powering up.
My leg hurts.
Sorry. I was gonna look for a room with cool music, but instead I'll just play something off of the soundtrack for the outro. Oh, I haven't finished my... I didn't set up a post stream. That's kind of funny. I know how to type. I'm familiar with the concept of typing. Alright. Oh, who's streaming? My pleasure. I think I'm just gonna let AutoHost take it because I gotta run anyways. Thanks for watching, everybody. I will be back tomorrow with Soul Calibur, and hopefully everything will be working by then. So, thanks for... Hey, you just got here? Sorry, Chunky Buttons. We'll be back with this more next week, after Slurpathon. So on that note, I forgot to do a Slurpathon shell. Alright. See you folks at Slurpathon. Take care of yourselves, and have a good day.